Well, first of all, I want to ask you how many seeds are in every apple? There's only 4 to 6. But do you know how many bushels of fruit come from each seed? There's no way to calculate it. And in 1989, a small seed of a Bible study was begun in my neighborhood. And little did I know the bushels of fruit that would come from that in the 24 years of its existence, and how a global vision would be born from that. I want to tell you about one seed. Her name is Lori, and for 2 years, her neighbor prayed for her, cared for her, and looked for opportunities to share with her. Finally, after 2 years, her friend came to a neighborhood Bible study. This neighborhood Bible study was planted in my neighborhood, and within a month, she was at my kitchen table and she came to Christ. Within the next month, her husband had seen so much change that he asked her to see if my husband could talk to him. He came to Christ. Within the next several years, all 4 of their children came to Christ. Lori's mother came to Christ. Her crusty old military dad came to Christ. And that's not the end of the story, because after about 4 or 5 years of being able to disciple her and build into her through our neighborhood Bible study, she moved into a bigger house. Their family kept growing. And when she moved into that new neighborhood, I said, Lori, God has not moved you here for more closet space. I believe He wants you to have a prayer, care, share ministry in your own neighborhood. So let's start prayer walking. And we began to prayer walk her neighborhood. And she, by faith, put out a flyer in every mailbox just to see if there was an interest for a neighborhood Bible study. To her surprise, 10 women responded. That Bible study has been going on for 18 years, but she doesn't even live in that neighborhood. She has thus moved into another neighborhood. And guess what the first thing she did? Without my prompting, she began to prayer walk her neighborhood, put out a flyer, has a neighborhood Bible study there. What I have found, how people are reached, that's how they naturally reach others. And through this whole experience, about 50 to 60 Bible studies like Lori's have multiplied. And 3 years ago, a group of us with 80 years plus combined experience of leading these prayer, care, share movements in our neighborhoods through a neighborhood Bible study have put together a website that is a great resource. Our desire is to encourage and equip all women everywhere to begin neighborhood Bible studies. It's nbs2go.com. Invite you to come. There's 3 simple steps. Guess what they are? Prayer, care, and share. They're renamed for the website Open Heart, Open Door, and Open Bible. I'm so excited to be able to share this one seed story with you.